Now, I promise we haven't become a truck channel, but Eric has a new project. Yeah, we got to bring Eric back to the channel. Long time, no, we've seen each other. It's just been work, and you know, YouTube just hasn't been the focus. There's other things to life. A lot. Starting businesses, cybersecurity, running around, buying project vehicles, starting project vehicles.
Screwed by project vehicles.
Yeah, a little more due diligence next time we pick up a project. But
it happens.
I need you to come tell the people what this thing is.
Okay.
What do we got here?
We got a ship box. It wasn't supposed to be a ship box, but it ended up happening that way, and paid way too much money for something, but in the end, it's okay, because it happens.
The ironic part about it is you're going to spend more.
A lot more. So, God, a lot more. Anyway, so we got a 67 short wheelbase, leak side bed.
C10?
C10. Well, I mean, no, not really. But anyway. Had a 400, small block 400 in it. 4-barrel carburetor, 700 R4 transmission. Yeah, those were supposed to be rebuilt. They weren't. Pulled the motor out because it had some oil leaks. I was going to regasket it. Took the carburetor off of the pendulum. The back half of it was actually masked off with masking tape. Don't know how it still ran. It did.
But what he's getting at is, at first we thought we were getting a deal.
Yeah, we did.
We really truly did.
Yeah.
And then, well, I mean, to make a long story short, just a little bit of rust on the pinch wheel. Oh yeah. That's supposed to be supporting you when you're sitting there.
And this is supposed to be the pinch wheel like this, all the way across.
Yeah. Which there just isn't.
Yeah. And it's not a deleted pinch weld.
Yeah, we didn't smooth that out. That wasn't by design. And then, well, I don't know if you people in the YouTube world within the studio, I can tell, but something is missing. The hood. The hood's what's missing. It's the hood, right?
The hamster with the hamster wheel. Yeah.
We're putting a Kia drivetrain in it.
Kia drivetrain.
Absolutely not. No. I think it's time to go through some parts, but do we want to keep them on the hook? Like, are we going to tell them what we're putting in it?
Well, I mean, I can't say that you wouldn't know what it is anyway, just because of the fact of, like, it's a Chevy C10. So, like, what do they all do with that anyway?
Hemi. 6.4 liter Hemi. ZF8 speed. Pretty sure the Chevy gods would kill us.
Yeah, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm putting a Ford 302 in it.
Yeah, you're just trying to start fights now.
With a C4 transmission.
Good Lord.
Nah.
Well,
it is what it is.
At first, Eric thought he had a good transmission and engine. He thought so. And we thought that was going to be the easy part of it. Hey, bodywork, some paint, get some suspension on here. Not that big of a deal. It turned out not to be that. And Eric has already started dropping some money.
Yeah.
What do you say we show him some parts?
Sounds
Do a
like
little
a
bit of a walkthrough. So everybody's been talking about, guys, you got to come back. We need content. Oh, you got content, because between that thing, the Jeep on the other side, the Jalapeno, it's still here somewhere.
It is. It's still there.
That's going to be the race truck. And then we got this guy. So we got content. Y'all just got to stick around. And
we got Sandy.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Sandy the C10.
Sounds
like it itches.
Hey, how did you know? I mean,
all right, so I'm still here, but this isn't my project. So we're going to let the man in the myth explain his part list, because, damn.
Okay, so yeah. So first things first, we did a gas tank. Don't really remember where the world we got it, but had to build the pump out and the sending unit out.
What size pump is in it?
Question, I don't know.
Okay.
So then it's supposed to be a daily driver. That ain't gonna probably happen. Well, anyway, so I am an idiot because the steering column is an I did it steering column. But me dyslexic, I always thought it was an idiot steering column. So it's, piece of crap Grant GT steering wheel, because Yeah, I wasn't expecting to spend that much money. Things changed, of course, as always. A GSI battery relocator.
With the optimum yellow top.
With the optimum yellow top D35. So we're gonna put it in the back by the gas station. By the gas tank. 20 foot of black and red leads for the battery relocation.
Hey, did y'all see that? Check it out. This is his suspension. We're gonna keep it that way.
I've got lowering shocks here. 36-inch low car throttle cable. I was thinking I was gonna get this stuff done pretty quick, but ran into a lot of problems. So the power steering, gearbox, new hard lines for the power steering pump, painless wiring for the 67. Got the whole kit and caboodle there. So the ECTCU was something that wasn't planned at first because, like I said, we were going to stay with a small block for a while so I could get it on the road and have some enjoyment. Well, that sucks because that didn't happen and we had to get the Terminator Max. We've got the Eddie Motorsport black anodized aluminum hood latches or hood hinges. They come with their own gas struts, which is nice. And then also the Eddie Motorsports mount from the original cross member to the LS platform. So we're gonna LS it. Oh yeah, and then of course, you know, since it is out now, it's the LS Holly fuel rails. And then my little baby 42-pound injectors, Bosch EV1 style. So right now, that's all the parts that I have. Nah, because I mean, they know it. They basically know what it is anyway. It's an LS platform.
Yeah, it's an LS platform.
It's got the. It's actually a 5.3. I found one on Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that he is gonna end up selling to me. We're supposed to pick it up on Tuesday. Good deal. It's supposed to be already rebuilt. DSS pistons, Comp Eagle, I believe, rods, standard crank, bored like 10 or 20 over, you know, nothing special. The heads have been reworked. It's got a stage 2 cam in it, which
yeah, we're gonna be choppy.
Yeah, I was looking at it, like it's like a 600 plus lift. New valve springs. I'm assuming the heads have been gone through all the way, which is hopefully true. Just a straight up LS truck style intake. I have to get a throttle body. I went ahead and got fuel rails, so that's good. So probably long tube headers. I don't want stainless steel. Looking at the V-bands, found a couple of non-stainless, or some that's not stainless steel V-bands. That's good, so I can weld that up myself, no big deal. Was gonna use the 700R4. That's not gonna happen now. I'm gonna go just buy a 4L60E or an 80E, you know. So it'll still be a 4-speed because the 700R4 is the precursor to the 400L series.
So we'll keep it simple today. That's where the video is gonna go today. We got a little bit of grinding to do. We got a little bit of rust to take off and whatever else the mad scientist wants to get into today. That's our video this week on this thing. So Project Sandy C10, here's the start. So lots to come. We got to get that first fire up, but before we even get there, we got a lot of work to do. So stick around. We appreciate all y'all. If you got any kind of input, this guy's all ears. He's always there to hear some kind of new idea.
Yes.
Nothing is turned away. If you send something stupid, we're just going to laugh at you. Understand that. Until then, give him one, man.
What is it?
Stay savage, fool. Really? Wow. Stay savage.